Hi everyone, I'm Fiona from Stamping with Fiona, and this is Stamping on the Euros Day 7. So there's 2 matches on at 5 o'clock UK time, just about to start, and 2 matches at 8. So I'm escaping up to my craft room and I wanted to share a lovely design. This was by the lovely Heather Thomas, the Songbird Stamper, a while ago, and I made a pack of them and gave them to a friend as a thank you gift. So I thought I'd share with you. I'm conscious I've just been doing nothing but designer series paper, and I know there is some on this card, but there's also some stamping. So I just thought I'd share that with you today. This is a note card size, because I do love my mini paper pumpkin boxes, and note cards and envelopes fit in there perfectly and they make lovely gifts. So I did do it on a note card side, but for your demonstration I'm actually going to do it on a full-size card. So it's using the Elegantly Said Cling stamp set. I'm also going to be using the Stamparatus because I need to line up the I don't know what you would call that, sort of like lace really. So I need to stamp one at the top and one at the bottom. I have already pre-cut the flower and fussy cut that, and that is, the colour is Evening Evergreen, and I haven't used it yet. I think it's beautiful. I know a lot of people are saying it'd be good for Christmas, but actually I think it's lovely. I love greens. And this designer series paper, so it's a strip of designer series paper, double-sided, which has got the Evening Evergreen in. It's got really different shades of green. I think there's some mint macaron there, all sorts of green, and then there's some gold going through. So what you do is you cut a strip of gold, and I will be gluing this down, and then just line that up. But what I'm going to start off by doing is stamping. So I've got my stamp already. Just need the Evening Evergreen, yes, definitely Evening. So I'm a bit clumsy with my ink when it's on here, so I'm just going to very gently try not to get it on the edges. And I have already lined my card up, so hopefully it's going to stamp in the right place. There we go. And then I just need to turn my cards. I have got tiny little pencil marks on my card so I can see where I need to line them up. And it doesn't matter if it's not completely straight, because when you put the gold foiling down, you can angle it so that it's as straight as you can get it. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to wipe that off with my chamois and start again, just give it a chance to dry. So the weather's much better here today. We actually went out for lunch and sat outside today, which was really, really lovely and a real treat after all the rain we've had. So, oops, let's hope that that doesn't all come out onto my card. I won't press too hard. And that's the great thing about the Stamparatus. So that bit didn't come out, and I just pressed it down again, and now it's completely covered. So the other thing I need to do, I'm just going to get this out of the way because I have a habit of getting ink all over me and then it ends up in the wrong places on the card. So just get rid of that. And on my little one I put thank you. I was going to put for you, but actually, do you know what? You can never have too many thank you cards. So let's go with thank you again. And I think I'm going to put that down in the bottom right. Here we go. Get the Stamparatus. This is a brilliant design. There we go. And I'm just going to do very gently with my still managed to get it all over the edge. Keep fingers crossed. Yes, perfect. Okay, so I can get rid of the stamps and the ink, and then I will show you the trick for the gold foil and the designer series paper. Let's just put that there. You have to be very careful with these magnets. I've already got them stuck together twice today. One of them is snapped off. Not today, but they're very strong magnets. So let's just get that out of the way. And the ink. Just put that away. Okay, so now I've got a little bit of room to play. So here we go. I'm going to take my silicone mat. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is put my Stampin' Seal Plus on either side of my designer series paper. Now it's going to be too long, but that's okay because I will just trim it with my snips. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the edge that's been cut so it's looking a little less smooth, and I've cut this at 1 centimetre because I wanted to have something to attach it to, but really I just want quite a narrow strip. There we go. And then the same with the other bit. And as I said, if you have any over the edge, you can just snip it with your scissors. There we go. So I'm not going to cut it just yet because I know I'm going to have to cut it when I put it on here. So let's just put some more Stampin' Seal Plus on there. Get my scissors. And there you go. So all that's left to do now is to take my flower, put some dimensionals on it, and decide where I want to place it. So the other one that I did, where the gold foil was, it almost looked like a mountain, so I put it in the dip. I don't have that on this one, so I can choose really wherever I want to put it. And as it's a bigger card, there's a little bit more room to play with than on the note card size. Get these dimensionals off. It's a bit close, that one, not to worry. What you want to do is really give it a bit of dimensional. So as you see on that one, I had it top left, which is there. This one could go top, bottom, middle. I think in the middle there, actually. That's quite nice. And there you have it. So that's the note card size, and that's the standard UK dimension, so 10.5 centimetres by 14.8 centimetres. And that flower also looks lovely when it's stamped onto the envelope. Okay, so very quick and easy, short and sweet from me today. I'll be back on Friday at 5, and I really hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye.